So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Openda, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Driving forward, Abraham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he cuts out the supply. Now he's off and running. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Can he get on the end of this? Tries a shot! There it is! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ball's out once more. Threads one in. Amas picks it up out wide. A good play on the left-hand side here. Ball's up he goes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, smashing header! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And that has been cleared. Bilbao are looking to go forward now. He is through here. The ball goes in. Looking for a corner. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Openda takes a shot! Tries to goes for a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
Shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
And here's Abraham. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Decent hit from there. Well, nicely intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. Morton.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's played. Big header! Oh, taken with style! And they've got their lead back. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, this is what we've been... Decent chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his...
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Played out towards the right wing. Knocks it into space. He can run onto that. He's got away. He's free. He has got space. And we've reached half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
En el marcador se puede ver información sobre los autobuses que nuestra ciudad pone a disposición de los espectadores para sus desplazamientos hacia y desde el estadio. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Alcanus. That's good running with the ball. It's a promising position. That's the keeper's ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. Kawasaki Frontale finding their passes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. And here's Abraham. Lovely, now then. Chance for a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Aimed beyond the defence. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has found the way through, and he's got his cross in. Kusanov is there, and he can get that clear. So, third corner of the game. Bilbao have the chance to go the other way. And it's made its way to him. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Kawasaki Frontale appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And the finish! Cleared away. Has a look and plays it forward. Can he get it through? Looking for the run. That ball looks a good one. And he's picked it up out wide. That looks a good cross. He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Alex Amas. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That has been knocked clear. Played it early. He's got tall. And he's taking no chances there. Early ball. And he was quick to react.
Kawasaki Frontale surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Chiesa, he's shifting through the gears here. And that is expertly dealt with. Looking to play him in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He'll try to keep this alive. Now he's got space here. Now it's Bob. He's on it. Can he get away? It's run loose here. Bob hangs in across. Trippier gets it away. He's having a shot! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9.
Bilbao can make their change now with a break in play. So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Chiesa, not the most accurate pass. Now it's Openda. Openda proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Openda! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Bob, driving on and making good progress. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Alcanus. That's that, the end. Bilbao perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
En el marcador se puede ver un plano de las diferentes zonas del estadio.